There's my go live button. And bam.
Yeah, you can actually see the title that I put for mine.
Oh, I guess I should check that area, shouldn't I? What did you
Well,
put for it?
You can check in the
I don't think that means what you think it does, but okay. Let's see, what else is... Let's see. Yeah, alright, we are live. Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. J, and we are back with the Wargroove.
Right,
the Not Advanced Wars.
Our Advanced Wars Earth reboot camp released.
Yes, this is not Advanced Wars Reboot Camp, but you know what? It's good anyway, so... And there's a sequel coming out, so we're gonna have fun with it anyway. So, we are back. We have a story to get through. The brother has not seen this story. More to the point, he knows what to expect with this first and second Advanced Wars.
Hello, Ermin.
Mm-hmm. We'll see them eventually.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's Chad up to?
The main thing we really haven't seen is essentially the transport copter of this game, as well as the Navy units.
Need to turn your audio
and
down.
For that matter, I still haven't gotten every single air unit, I believe.
You will see them before too long. Alrighty, so what's Chad up to? For some reason I saw Caesar in the thumbnail and the shoulder and hair of one of the girls is a chicken? What? Okay.
Wait, what?
It does look that way, I'm not seeing... Okay, what are you seeing that I'm not? Hang on a sec, I need to pull up the thumbnail. Go ahead and start the game, I'm going to need to go digging.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to do voices. So you're Koji, the Empress's son?
Interesting.
And I suppose this battle puppet must be Tenko.
I don't know if I called that a puppet, but then again, between the lines, they show that there were some puppets that could get about as big as a human.
I mean, isn't that literally Sweetums? But never mind me. Also, more to the point, if he's puppeting it, then technically it's a puppet.
I'm not just referring to Sweetums, I'm referring to things like Orlando Furioso, who appeared in Between the Lands.
Brother. Either way. I mean, yes, I'm Prince Koji, and this is Tenko. And we won't let you anywhere near my mom. Haha, valiant and bold, just like your mother. But do you possess her skill in battle? Yeah. You'll have to fight me to find out.
No.
Your Highness, Prince Koji, you don't have to fight him.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I have to defend Heaven Song.
Okay, so that was the name. Yeah, I was having a bit of trouble remembering the name of the place we were at.
Yep.
So, for those who are wondering about the title on my perspective.
Alright, you were playing as Emmerich this time.
Interesting.
How fortuitous. They're still here.
Huh.
What are Emmerich? These old golems. Your father and I used to train with these when we visited Heaven Song. They're incredibly powerful constructs with a cherry stone at their core.
So that's how they operate.
Though their magical charge obviously hasn't been maintained.
Yes.
If I can get close, I can revitalize them and bring them under my control.
And supposedly allow us to build more.
Maybe later, perhaps, but... Alrighty. You know what... Alright, you know what Emmerich needs to do then? I guess you can just start spawning infantry to bring in the rest then. Right, I need to mess with my layout a little bit.
Okay, so I still just have the choppers and planes of this game. I wonder if I could essentially have the choppers bomb rush this guy since he doesn't have any air defense.
That doesn't mean he won't bring out air defense.
Never mind, he does have one, never mind.
I was about to say, eventually he brings it out, right?
Yeah, I mistook his air base for the capital.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, Chad, that I need to see what the heck you're seeing. Where's this chicken that you're referring to? You go ahead and play these rounds. I'm gonna figure out what the heck they're seeing. Stream thumbnails, Wargroove.
Capture this to give myself more income.
Tactical advantage.
Okay, so you're looking at shoulder and hair of the girl on the right, and then Caesar. I don't see how you get chicken out of that. You know what? Go ahead and outline it on Photoshop or something like that, or GIMP or whatever you have. I need to see this. How are you getting this extrapolation? Alrighty. What else? How's the battle going? Okay, so he's got you beat in terms of... English. He's got you beat in economy, but you will have the big scaries.
Yeah,
But you get
and
to
they
have the
will
big
help.
scaries this time. So what's chat up to? I beat the Xenoblade 3 DLC last night. How was it? Worth checking out? Even if it'll take me literal years to get to that point?
Okay, let's get down.
You've just basically guaranteed I'll spawn a mage next round, but I suppose you can retaliate in kind. You may want to get a wagon at some point so you can move some infantry around faster. Because you're going to want to start claiming territory before they reach it.
If I could just get those golems, I can really wreck them. Oh, they already have a mage.
Precisely. So that one can be sent farther up. And then that one sent that one. Let's see. That looks like there's a typo somewhere in that comic Gilgamesh, but I'm just gonna assume that the DLC was amazing and leave it at that. I'm assuming
should I go
that
ahead and get an alchemist, or should I do something else?
Alchemist's a pretty good movement. That's actually not a bad call. Then you can bring in a wagon or something next round to help ferry units around. Oh geez, ballista
they
already.
have ballistas. The AA guns. But it looks like that's all they're picking.
At least you can capture that as you go. You need to play Xenogears and Xenosaga as well? Eventually! I will keep saying eventually until the cows come home. Oh, and why is chat... Oh, right. I told them to post it, stuff it. You know what? I did ask for this. Okay, Regal, what are you seeing?
Hey, you guys.
I don't see it.
I saw...
I think you're being... Yeah, I'm looking, Regal. I don't know if I believe you.
Yeah, I can actually spawn a Harpy a turn now. Now, believe it or not.
Yeah, but you know how this game works. You'll be better off bringing in an archer or a wagon or start spamming pikemen. Although, to be fair, your ground forces are going to be quite amply stocked once you can get Emmerich closer.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I believe more so, Lou. The golems are awakening. I don't think you had to step that far in, but... just as strong as they ever were. Let's put them to good use. Now, what Lou posted I can kind of see. Although that's more bird than just well, that's more generic bird than chicken, depending on your perspective, but still.
Actually,
Ooh, a
let's get
Knigget. That's a better idea. Forget my wagon plan.
I can still at least get the whack.
Yep, that way you can bring an infantry unit up to capture what's above real quick. Or quicker. Alright, remember, the archers and the mage can attack your harpy, but the rest cannot. Well, and the ballista, but never mind that. Yeah, just plop them in there. And see, by the time you've caught up on the Xeno series, Xenoblade 5 will have come out. Didn't they say that it wasn't the end, but it was certainly a definitive stopping point for... Oh, that's gonna get shot at. Ah, well, that's fine. You've got the big scaries coming in, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, those will be able to help with... Oh, shit.
Actually, you could use... Yeah, that's what I was worried about, because those... They'll do only 20%? Oh, crap, 30%. Actually, closer to 40. Crap, my bad.
Didn't realize they could do that much. Oh, and they got their own harpies up.
What were you expecting?
I might want to work on a witch.
Well, you already have a mage here.
I know, but...
Alright. The best use of the alchemist would probably be to knock out that archer. That's in your favor as far as the math. Skadoosh. Xenoblade 3 was the end of the current arc, but not the end of Xenoblade. Alrighty, I'll take your word for it. At least you don't have to worry about them harassing you too much. That ballista's not going to do much to them. Also, I need to turn down my audio generally speaking. Shouldn't affect the stream, though. Everything sound good audio balance-wise, stream? Okay. It can come up. I'm not saying the name of the arc because it's a spoiler. Let's face it, everything's a... I wouldn't drop that. Actually, wait. Have that one run up to go grab the... Actually, here's what I'm thinking. Have it go up this way, so that it can go up here and start grabbing that. You will have to compete with that guy up there, but... And then... at that point, the Harpy's probably just live bait. Also, you may have been better off with a Knight long term, but... let the Harpy be live bait for a Wizard or something. Actually, wait, the Ballista will probably shoot it down, but never mind. Put it in the mountains, if anywhere? Ah, well, too late. And then maybe bring in another... Nah, it'll be fine. Save your money. You'll be able to smack all sorts of people next round. There we go. There they go, attempting to smack you a boot.
Hopefully going, so move in for the kill. They should hopefully need help.
Actually, that might put a bit in range of your golems. Assuming you're willing to have that one smacked away. That was a lot. They held, but that was a lot. Alrighty, how do we want to play this? Oh, they can go into mountains? Ooh, that's useful. Alright, time to start murdering. What else is chat up to? Thoughts on traditional fighters like Guilty Gear and King of Fighters? I know nothing about them, so I have no comment.
I'll probably want to get another... or Alchemist up to try and help.
Against the Flyers, yes. And
also
as
to
cheap
heal
healing.
my golems as I go.
Yep, cheap healing helps too. Alright. They're gonna get stabbed pretty quickly. You might want to keep the Knights... Well, the problem is the Knights are gonna get wrecked if you throw them out there like that.
Yeah, but the golems will be able to clean up house.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you want to waste units anyway. So what I'm... Actually, may I?
Sure.
I have an idea. So let's see. What's the range of these guys? Actually, what's the range of the... Actually... Let's see. So, actually, you can move the Knights there. And then only one unit will be able to shoot at them. And it'll draw them closer to where Emmerich can also attack. Hopefully that'll make a difference. And then I guess you can put them in the mountains so that they can harass someone later. See, what else is chat up to? There's a joke with Guilty Gear, and it goes like this. It sure was cool for them to include a free game with their album. I'll have to take a look at that sometime.
That hurts. That's why I wanted the Alchemist to help heal.
Yep, good call there.
That probably hurts.
Guilty Gear music's really good. I've listened to a bit of it with what's in Smash Bros, but I haven't seen too much more beyond that. That's why you don't want to just throw units away. They are going to take a decent beating until you can get the situation under control. Luckily, now you have Emmerich to help. Oh, and you can do that, so that's always helpful.
Yeah, which will help make it easier for my...
Yep, the enemy flyers are murdered, but that's okay. See, what else is chat up to? Jay, what game do you think will make you go insane? You tell me. Also, why are you so insistent on me going haywire?
I have a spell for this.
Guilty Gear is not in Smash? Oh, right, sorry, I'm thinking King of Fighters. My bad. I'm gonna get roasted for mixing those up. You dig it?
Another Alchemist. Just
Alright, your call. Actually, it lets you build up for a Trebuchet, maybe. Eventually, anyway. Okay. How to play this? Ooh, you can smack the war pups in the face? That might be worthwhile.
Yeah, but it was...
Yeah, the pikemen aren't going to do much on their own, though. That's only 20% added. Although, actually, if the harpies are in range, that might be a concern. Because I don't think they can outright kill. The fighter's music is also good. Well, okay, I'm not going to get roasted that much then. That much. Would it be better to go after the pikemen? That way you're... Yeah, go after that. You can smack that next round since the golem can practically one-shot it. You like heavy metal like Led Zeppelin? I didn't grow up with it, so it's not my favorite. I'll listen to it, but... Whoa, those things look a bit like Tenko. I mean, your magic is no match for Heaven Song engineering. What to smack? I'd smack the war pups.
That's a little extended.
Yeah, but only 1 or 2 people will be able to attack you, and most likely
And I guess I will crit once I get low enough, and those won't really do too much to me.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Main concern will be the enemy harpy.
Well, let me put it this way, brother. You still have another golem right freaking there in order to roast everything in sight. You'll be fine. Even if he throws himself at it, you'll be okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's even
prefer
better.
not to
You can have the
lose
alchemist
golem.
come closer.
Well, either golem. Because I believe that keeping them alive will be key.
Archie as they may be, our golems are not equipped to fight flying units. We must provide some anti-air support as we move them forward, or risk losing them. Anything else, Sherlock? Oh, and there's one reason why you can get away with this. Because he's gonna think, oh hey, Commander, let's kill. Commanders are like Advanced Wars APCs. The AI hates them, irrationally, and will target them above all
We'll
else.
take out that group of pups now.
Yep. Alright, so they approach. Trying to remember how much damage will be inflicted by them. I'm coming up blank. Actually, yeah, that's a good call. Draw them back and let them smack that. And then the golem can smack the settlement. Emmerich can claim it. And then the knights can, I don't know, look pretty. Unless the knights can get a good kill on something. Ooh, you can put the harpies in the mountains. Ah, well, doesn't matter too much. I think that keeps them out of range of the enemy flyer, so that's fine. What else is chat up to? Also, the main character is guilty. Oh yeah, that was probably a good call then. Let's see, are you in range to heal? Probably not yet. Nope, not yet.
No.
Alright, you'll have him next turn though, so you don't need to worry about boarding. Alright. Also, the main character of Guilty Gear is a massive Queen reference. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. What can you bring in? Hang on. Can you bring in another golem? No. Trebuchets are useful, though. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. Smack that. Then Emmerich claims it. And then shenanigans occur.
And we should see what my
This should
notes
be
can
advantageous.
do.
Alright, what's the economic situation looking like? Ooh, that'd be a good use
I can
for
take
him.
out that, which will help.
Yeah, that'll be
It
good.
sticks the knight out there, but
Oh crap, they just brought in a dragon. Maybe you should have gone with the flyer after all. I didn't realize that.
well, I can do one next time.
Yeah, but that's gonna sting until we can get... That's gonna be obnoxious. Probably
Luckily, I can get some. I can get one per turn anyway.
Oh, good call, flyers. Yeah, if those knights are dead. Wow. I didn't think they were that dead.
They crit over mountains, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't think they'd do that much to Kniggets.
Well, okay.
Okay, now that we're here. Yes, bring out a witch. Burn
Let's
her
start
already!
moving.
Okay. Probably want to be defensive for a little bit. Yeah, definitely heal. Oh right, you burned all your money on That, right, can't heal. Actually, can you resupply?
Resupply?
You can't do that for golems? Darn. Oh yeah,
Yes,
you
I
can
can.
reinforce. Use the other one, actually. Never mind. Could have been good bait, but never mind. Okay, so get the golems away from...
The roads.
Yeah, the mountains, more so. Can't remember how much damage the harpies will do. Maybe leave Actually, since that Emmerich's Groove just puts down a defense field, it may be good to just slap that down somewhere. Maybe as...
Cherry
If that'll work.
defend us.
That way, if the harpy does try something, you'll be ready for it. Then you can put your harpies in the mountains. If they attack, they get it. Although it'll be a while before that dragon tries out.
When that dragon gets here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Not surprised. You might have been able to get away with taking from there then. Alright, there's the Dargon. Alright, he's coming out to play. Luckily, you have your stuff. You don't have any other way to mess with your harpy outside of the archer. Well, let one of your alchemists take out the harpy. Oh, looks like it's got to be the other one.
Yeah, but it's gonna be on the road, so he's gonna be bait.
That's actually perfectly fine, given the circumstances.
And I can have Emmerich reclaim the village.
Okay, then. If that'll work just fine.
This should be advantageous.
Hopefully so. Let's see what else is Chad up to. The sole bad guy of Guilty Gear is named after Freddie Mercury's nickname. Mr. Bad Guy Soul's real name is Frederick Bulsara, and Freddie Mercury's last name is Bulsara. Also, the sole bad guys like Queen music in the in-universe. Guilty Gear's story can be summed up as insane things happen to Will. He's trying to... Well... As he's trying to... I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but... See, as he's trying to something his girlfriend and accidentally become the father-in-law to his rival, that just sounds insane.
What did I say about my goal?
Maybe just a soul infantry unit just to have something in play.
Okay, so
you are getting more gold than him,
than he does.
so you will be able to outlast him. Hang on a minute. Never mind. I was gonna see, yeah. Oh, right, go after Emmerich, not... I was worried he'd go after somebody else.
Yeah, actually, I can alchemists, I think, crit in the mountains, so...
Well, they crit on high defense territory, so I think even... Well, either way, the golems have plenty of fresh meat now. And you can also form a barricade for your catapult. Well, for your trebuchet. Wow, catapult. Been playing too much Fire Emblem. Okay, so you've got that which can step up. You've got the golem which can also step up. Yeah, that should be a good use of that to
this golem to attack one of these things.
Yeah, take out the pikemen, or at least badly wound them. Take them out of play.
And you can move the alchemist up to do some damage to that dragon.
Yep. And it is gone.
Let's see how well it does.
126%.
That did it.
Alrighty. Then I suppose you can have the Harpy deal the initial strike on that cavalry unit, then the other golem can run in and finish it off. It's gonna die to the enemy alchemists, but that's okay.
Probably want to get some more harpies to help.
Yeah, that's something to rule the skies, that should work.
Yeah.
And you should be able to bring in trebuchets now.
Yeah, I actually have a decent barricade to move my trebuchet into attack position.
Just bear in mind, the archers will be able to shoot at it if it's 3 away. So right next to the cherry stone, that should work.
Like, there?
Yep. And then you're just gonna have that there to threaten anyone who dares be silly enough to bring in... What are you thinking for that?
I don't know, maybe move it up to help with capturing the other stuff up there?
Yeah, that'll work. You can have the infantry... Yeah, you can have the 2 infantry you've got move over to that territory real quick, see if you can surround Koji. That'll be interesting.
Another harpy.
If only to make them waste time on alchemists. Yeah, and then a Knigget. At this point, you can probably just rely on Kniggets. Just stop calling them that. People are gonna get the wrong idea. It's a Monty Python reference.
Basically, they
The
encounter
taunting
some
Frenchman.
French knights. Knights.
Oh, right, I
Knights
should have
who-
remembered. Emmerich's in range, so they target him above all else. Alright, so
At least
Koji
it's not the
withdraws.
golems that they're hitting. Which is the important thing.
For now, anyway. Okay. And
you
now
made
begin
us
the smacking.
going after the golems.
Let's see. Also,
So,
continuing
of the
on
tanks
this
of Advanced Wars, which one do you think these golems best represent?
medium tank, easy.
They have another harpy up.
Well, that's what that's there for. To just stand there, well, to float there menacingly. Also,
Should I get another witch just to be on the safe side, or should
I
I,
think
just...
you're good as far as... I think you can be fine with just knights and archers now. If you have the money for a harpy, maybe. Actually, is the trebuchet in range of anything?
No.
Ah, maybe you should have had that smack something first. Ah, well, you can always move things up. Yeah, you can have Emmerich start pressing forward, perhaps. Let's see, the alchemist... Oh, yeah, good call. Probably not as cheap as reinforcing, but it means the golem can still run forward and murder
What's your
someone.
name? These guys
war
are the
pups.
pups.
War pups cost more.
I just hope I didn't put into crit range of that knight.
Even if you did.
Yeah.
It's out of... I think it's out of range of the knight. Yeah, it's out of range. You're good. Yeah, have Emmerich deal the smackdown. Unless you want Emmerich to body block something. Actually, you may want to have an infantry body block so that that alchemist doesn't try anything. Oh yeah, and then you can move the trebuchet up a little. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be fine. Emmerich recovers 10% per round. Even if the alchemist focus fires, it won't be enough. Alright, what's chat up to? Also, continuing on the Guilty Gear story, Japan gets blown up in a giant hole in the ocean, starting a centuries-long crusade. Why? Oh boy. Revive? What's that mean? Regal. Oh boy. And then Regal saying stuff that I don't understand, but that's okay.
Lightning blast!
Not as much damage as I thought.
And his groove is up again.
Good! More cherry stones that you can egress into territory with.
Although
Worst
the
case-
other one is getting close to death.
That's okay.
Oh wow, the knight couldn't reach.
Ooh! That's actually good for us. Now Koji is in smacking range. Alright, how do we want to play this? Oh yeah, definitely do
First.
that. Definitely lead with that, although it'll get shot at by the archer. Now. Let's see. Here's my thinking. If you move the trebuchet up, it'll force Koji to either commit to dying or retreat. You can have the infantry start... Well, you can have the infantry near the trebuchet hit the alchemists. Since that they're pretty cheap. Oh yeah, you can just straight up take them out. Nice. Didn't expect that part. and then... Oh yeah, send send those golems up in the mountains to hit the cavalry.
Actually, I think it would be easier to take out this guy and then have the fresh one do the
Oh,
attack.
better idea, better idea. Have Emmerich move into the mountains and put a cherry stone above him. Yep. The enemy won't be able to benefit from it if my memory is correct. And then, what you do is you have the Alchemist heal Emmerich and the Golem. And now you can further smack. Let's see, what's the range of the Golem?
Oh wait, that one can't reach that one.
Well, no, if the infantry is dead, he might be able to. What's the movement of a Golem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's check real quick. Is there... So I think you can... Oh yeah, movement of 5. So you can have the Golem smack, and then the other Golem smack. Yeah, keep him there. Yeah, hit the cavalry. Let's see how Koji reacts.
And then move my trebuchet up.
Yep. You have a pretty strong bulwark now that they shouldn't be able to break. And you've only got more on the way with your Knights and Harpy.
Which I make next. Actually, there's not much I could make.
Yep. There we go. Alright, so Koji's going to retreat, which makes a degree of sense.
Let's see, hopefully... Oof.
Yeah, it hurts, but not bad. Not as bad as it could be. It's a good thing we have the trebuchet. We're likely gonna need it to break through. Alright, that won't be enough to break it, but it won't last more than 2 turns. Oh yeah, good call. Then you can save up the rest of your money for an extra trebuchet if you so desire. Oh, wait a minute. One of your golems can smack Koji.
Won't do much, and it'll probably become mincemeat.
Against those units? Probably not, actually.
But look at how much Koji will do in return.
Yeah, but those are infantry, pikemen, and an archer. Those can't hurt a golem very much. And what it also means is that it theoretically opens the lane for you to move your trebuchet in and allows you to open it further. This is a breach.
What?
Ah! Get out of here! What will Mom think? Also, if you really care, you can heal. I wouldn't recommend it, but... Well... Let's lead with the Alchemist taking out that guy.
I can have Emmerich take out the Knights, and then I can have my other golem move up to help at the other position. Or join in.
Yep. Actually, move the trebuchet up so it can smack people.
Right there?
Yeah, that'll do.
I'll have to take out those pups to be on the safe side.
Are the pups in range? I don't think they've got enough movement. Alrighty. Actually, if you want to get the crit on that.
4, 5. Right there?
It needs to move 6, so... Yep, let me see real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Put it next to the APC, what? I have been playing Advanced Wars. Yeah, next to that. I think that... Wait, I don't think that was right. Ah, well. It's fine.
1, 2, 5, 6. That should work.
Hopefully I measured correctly. Measure once, cut twice, right? That's how it works. You don't really need anything right now.
Yeah,
save for
I should
another
just save
trebuchet,
up.
maybe. Alrighty.
I'm gonna have Emmerich and this golem try and take this thing out.
I don't think you need to. It might be better to have that golem ready to run in and cause havoc elsewhere. Guess we'll find out, though.
Well, at least that will help.
I have a spell for this.
Alrighty. What else chat up to? Let me make sure I'm tabbed on the right screen. Ah, he retreated? But they'll only do what,
Yeah.
10, 20%? 20%. And deal plenty in return. Okay, now that we're at this point... Actually, Koji might be in range of the trebuchet.
Let's see. No, but...
Well, you can break other stuff to break... Well, Ooh, that might be more useful.
Yeah. Yeah, cut off his backup.
Yeah, forces backup to go further afield. And then... Oh, yes, okay, it did work. Nice.
Stop for the Alingo!
Yeah, boy.
And this'll give me some more income.
And deny him some. Actually, if Koji's going to run, maybe you send your golems to take out his capital, although he has a lot of units in between. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, if you move that golem next to the other golem, you can get a heal on them both. That might be the best use of your money for now, since Emmerich can be a cleaning crew. There we go. Then you can have the golem smack somebody else.
Probably take out that pikeman.
That would be good. Yeah, that should suffice. Alright, what's chat up
I'll need
to?
to worry about that knight, though.
Let's see. What's chat up to? Things make more sense when I write them? I'm sure. Like the text of ancient civilizations, my meanings have been lost to time. Lost in 5 minutes, apparently. What else is chat up to? Is it just me, or is I'm not sure. Wait, does India count as Western media? I feel like it's... Well, I feel like... Isn't that a different geopolitical region? Either way. Or is Western character design get kind of boring and samey? Like, why do Western comics look so ugly these days? Because the people who work on them are talentless hacks who are, well... I probably shouldn't say much more than that. They are talentless hacks. It's more than that's beyond my purview as just a reviewer. Because the problem is that... I think the way I understand it is that a lot of...
I need to pull that
Media
golem back.
well, yeah, probably.
If it survives, I'm gonna pull it back.
Yeah. I think my understanding is that media pundits have gotten it into their heads that in order to make a character that's, quote, relatable, they have to look like their subject. And unfortunately that means, well, they think, oh, make them average looking. No, that doesn't mean that. The golem! It fought well. Well, you've got all sorts of other units now as well, so you don't necessarily need it anymore. Especially now that you can basically just run roughshod over everyone.
Taking out the archer because it's more of a danger.
What else is chat up to? Let's see. I care little how stuff looks, but how its story or function is. Yep, and that's a fair assessment. Let's see, how does Gilgamesh... Well, that's Regal's comment. How does Gilgamesh respond? True, story is more important, but character design is still important. Like a good story can be elevated by good character design. And there is an aspect to it that both are important. Well, that a character design is important to this story. How someone presents themselves is very important information for... Ooh, that'd be hilarious. Yes, do it. How a character presents themselves is valuable information. And that does involve appearance as well, so... That is something that has to be considered. Let Emmerich take the initial strike on that. Then the cavalry can finish it off. And someone else can either claim it, or they can reclaim it. So, yes, there is a degree to which characters, you need to be mindful of how a character presents themselves. That I'll agree on. Let's see. Although most games you play, you hardly ever see the characters. Most of the designs goes into their skills and the world around them. Yes and no. I present to you Fire Emblem as a means of as a point of disagreement. But Still, for an FPS though, you don't have to worry as much, but then again, it's an FPS. You're not going there for a gripping story unless its name is Half-Life. And even then, you're not going there for Gordon Freeman, you're going there for Half-Life. What else is chat up to? So, in comics, manga, and JRPGs, character design is important because it's the first thing you see. Yep, which is why Alir's design should have been reworked. There may be a story reason for it, but it still looks stupid.
Oh wait, that was a base. I just cut
Yeah.
off some back.
Uh-huh. Now you can spawn cavalry in his fortress. Just to be a real obnoxious brat.
Assuming it survives.
Unless Koji makes a beeline for it, it's surviving. And that can go after the heart. Oh yeah, you can body block even. That'd be hilarious. Do it. At least there's no technique score like in Advanced Wars. I'm just gonna be saying like in Advanced Wars for a while now. I hope you're ready. You know what, if he's gonna run that direction, take his HQ.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yep, just get a knight or roll the trebuchet over.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Just gotta deal with the scrap. Well, the stragglers, I suppose.
Oh, I could spawn a trebuchet in striking distance.
I don't think it'll be in striking distance, though. Oh, it doesn't even take it out? Sad days for him. Let's see. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has a range of 5, so I don't think it'll be in range. Hey, Cheeto. You have opinions? Now, either way. Let's see. I guess you can have your current trebuchet mop up the scraps. Alongside maybe your harpy. Not quite. What is it, Cheeto? Use your meows. Okay. What else is chat up to? Also, why is Sony more censorship happy these days than Nintendo? Well, it depends on what they're censoring, I guess. Have you seen how aggressive Nintendo has been regarding emulation lately? Yeah, you can smack those infantry pretty well on their own. You can have the trebuchet focus on the war pups instead. What else is chat up to? I meant games that I play, Jay. I mean, I know people could bring up an argument with Borderlands 3 in character design, but again, I don't care, although story fell a bit short, but it's overall a fun game. So I've heard, but...
Points!
Come here, Cheeto. You want to say hi to the chat? I don't have my webcam on, but... Here, plug me. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you don't mind me grabbing you like that? Too bad. Also, Nintendo really only censors themselves. They don't make others censor themselves, which is what Sony is doing. They've been a little more restrictive lately, but it hasn't been nearly to the same degree as Sony, and not nearly as publicly well known. Although, if Nintendo goes haywire, I suppose there's the Steam Deck now. Oh man, that what it's coming down to? I mean, Steam will censor a little bit, but it's very easy for companies to put out an uncensored patch around the same time as their Steam release. And that is a common practice for a lot of stuff that is more, well, suggestive. No, Cheeto, you're not allowed to go for that. Oh, you're so cute. Careful. Alrighty. You done with me, Cheeto? Alright. Okay, so... Oh, nice. It was in range. Never mind. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay, so you win in 2 turns. Unless you want to try and make a beeline for Koji. I can't remember what his groove is, though, so probably not the wisest move.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to body block the trebuchet to ensure it survives.
Well, That's a pikeman, so it'll be fine, but still.
I know.
And if you want to be cheeky, you can always have a knight go after that other base.
That's my thinking.
Just really twist the knife while you're here. What else is chat up to? Still wish... Let's see. I still wish I could play Pokemon Uranium. Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Yep. What else is chat up to? Sony censored games so hard it changed age ratings. A game that was M rating on Switch and PC became E rating? What? Okay, there's bringing it down from an M to a T, which is what Nintendo has to do for Fire Emblem all the time, and I hate it. But M to E. What? That's not a thing, is it? Really? That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay then. That's a thing, apparently. Huh. Okay then. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Oh yeah, I've been going to games, so looks like you've gotten pretty much dead to rights, so I guess we'll just let the turn play out and then call it a day.
Let's hope this works!
Star Bomb!
Oh right, I forgot. He throws them at people, they blow up in your face. It's actually quite a useful tool.
That's gonna destroy what I can before I blow up the base.
Yeah, you don't have to worry too much at this point.
Ooh, that's gonna strike there. Cool.
Yep. You pretty much got him dead to rights, so feel free to have your fun while I keep up with chat, or attempt to keep up with chat as they invariably yell at me for not being faster. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Oh yeah. Oh, just going off the previous comment, that's not censorship, that's cease and desist. Let's see, I like to... Oh, you're just referring to censored gaming? Yeah, they did put out good stuff. If nothing else, it's good information. Yeah, not much you can do at this point apart from just blow up the HQ.
Maybe body block him.
I mean, that's at this point it's just insult to injury. Yep. Alrighty. Welcome to the punitive damages part of the game, where the brother finds every way he can to possibly hurt them before running away and actually closing it out. There we go. A well-fought battle on both sides. That was tough.
Wow.
You did very well for one so young.
Thanks!
Thanks! Wait, no, I mean... Even though you won, I still won't surrender! You're my enemy! Your enemy, is he? Empress.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sir Emmerich.
What?
Mom, you know them?
We're old friends.
And older allies. Allies? Oh gosh.
Swordfoot.
Uh-huh.
Swordfoot's reaction.
Uh-huh. Was wrong. Course a queen so fair could not commit acts so foul. Huh? News reached us that you might be crossing the border. I am sorry I did not get here sooner. My son, he is a talented commander. But sometimes he puts his heart before head. In any case, I know of your situation, and you have my allegiance. I assume your intention is to destroy the Fell Gauntlet in order to defeat Lord Valder?
Yeah.
That's right. We can supply you with soldiers, sailors, and ships enough to make passage to Felheim.
Okay, so we're gonna be getting a naval unit soon.
Yep. Our ships will meet you at our southernmost port. In the Circle Sea? So our fleet will be crewed by merfolk, the most stable of sailors.
Thank you.
Thank you, Empress.
We stand together.
Faced with the combined strength of our two nations, Valder will surely fall. But as you must realize, while the continent is in such turmoil, I am unable to abandon Heavensong. So instead, my son will be accompanying you on your campaign. He will learn much from you, I am sure, and in turn, you will benefit greatly from his skills.
Farewell.
The might of Heavensong stands with you. And Koji, you represent your country and its throne. Don't fail me.
This is
No
my
pressure.
chance.
Yes, Mom! Ooh, we get to keep him!
Thank you.
Thank you, Empress Tenri. And there we are.
See how far-
Oh!
Man.
Ow. We're gonna be replaying this one off stream. Yeah, I like the theme too.
Your Highness.
Tenri, I need to talk to you. What do you know of Requiem? Requiem? Rumors, legends?
It says if she's a nerd for history,
Actually, that might be what they're. Actually, that might be what they're
Smile.
implying. How did I not know this? That an evil power, an instrument of destruction. It's a myth. No, not a myth. Not according to Merciful. His spirit told us about it. I believe Felheim seeks it. If that's true, you must stop them. Destroy the gauntlet, dispel Valder's power. I know of no other way.
That's a pretty far one.
Well, gotta carry the direction somewhere. Alright, we got a couple options here.
Yeah, and we got.
Oh yeah,
additional
you've got
lore
codex
for
stuff.
Koji.
Alrighty.
Koji's mother is the profoundly respected ruler of an expansive empire, and this young prince is next in line to the throne. He is a generally happy kid, even though he feels he has a lot to live up to, and manages to be a buoyant optimist who never lets the weight of expectations bring him down. Whatever he does to the best of his abilities. What more could anyone ask beyond that?
I don't know.
Koji's his love for engineering was inherited from his great aunt Mari. With his grandparents gone and Tenri and Hiraku so busy in their duties as empress and consort, Ari stepped in and as an extra parental figure. She was a fine inventor who had helped develop many of Heavensong's machines of war, as well as much besides. I wonder if that dragon we took out was an example of one such thing.
I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty much everything within Heavensong has a steampunk aesthetic to it.
Yeah, so it may be that they worked together on it.
That is
It quickly
Cheeto.
became obvious to Marida
I'm gonna see the
Koji,
Cheeto. Feel free to continue.
who was capable of mastering mechanics and engineering given the right support. And when he was just 2, she took him to see her workshop. Oh wow, at a very young age. That's also the same age that Juan Sandage picked up pod racing, at least in the old lore, by the way. Excuse me. She set him on the floor and turned away for a second, only to turn back to find him several feet from where she left him, wrench in hand, loosening the bolts on her latest creation. Perhaps counterintuitively, she took him to the workshop every day she could after that.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, okay, so apparently OG started tinkering at 2, the same age that Juan Sandage picked up pod racing in the at least in the old legends.
Of course, you tie it back to Star Wars.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what by that, you may think that would be young for Juan Sandage's kind, but at least in the old legends, they can live for no more than 10 years, apparently.
Well then, so, actually, brother?
Yeah?
Oh, actually, this is the perfect mission to go to next.
What,
Never mind.
This one?
Yes, there are 2 missions. One is a longer one. This one's pretty short. So I'm thinking we can do this mission and then a couple of the puzzles, and that should do for our stream.
Okay.
It's been good to see you again.
Your Highness.
And you, Your Majesty. It's been far too long. My time with you and Merciful was very precious to me. I miss him greatly.
As do I.
Do you remember when the 3 of us were trained together?
How could I forget? They were good times.
I never quite matched up to you and the king, though. That's not how I remember it. Perhaps we could spar again, for old time's sake.
It would be an honor.
Alright.
Go easy on me, Your Highness.
Nonsense. I know not to let my guard down around a seasoned commander like yourself.
Okay, so so this is essentially defeat.
Yep.
3.
This is basically just a 1v1 versus... Yeah, this is just your army versus Emmerich's army. So, do the best you can.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
Tengu.
It's gonna take a while for you to get through all this then. Alright, I guess while you read
Underwear.
that, I'll go ahead and catch up with chat.
Okay, so what should we do?
Actually, you want to go... Oh yeah, you don't have codex stuff entries for her yet, do you?
So what would be a good move?
Well,
Yeah.
you do have a couple alchemists, and you do have basically infinite resources, so you can spam heals on them if in a pinch. You will need them to deal with the flyers, though, if your harpies go down. So, I don't know. Take the center point around those bridges and use them as choke points? That should work well enough.
Let's see. Okay, so I
Neither of you have income.
Hmm?
Actually, neither of you have income, huh? And he has you... Actually, his arrangement is slightly different. He has more archers than you. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna let you figure out how to do this one. I'll be very curious to see what you do. But I'd say claim the center area before you reach that pond and figure out how to go. Yeah, and then figure out how to go about it. What else is chat up to? Why is chat telling me to check Discord? Okay, let me go ahead and check up with everything then. ER removed, Jay? No. How dare you? Quick question, has anyone seen an EC or an AO game? I know AO games exist, I've never seen an EC game. So what else is chat up to? So who is the person on Discord then? If you're referring to our prior conversation, I think you already know the answer.
Are they referring to the latest addition to the server?
Yes, the one you invited. That should narrow it down further. Let's see, what else is chat up to? Not seen one of either. Let's see. Wait, found one? Oh. Wait, what are you asking me to... What are you asking me to look up? Am I gonna regret this? Oh, here it is. Sony censored Neko Power so much that it somehow got an E rating, while Nintendo of all people was content releasing it with an M. Okay, fair enough. The...
So, how do I want to go about this?
Alright, looks like that link that you posted was... Let's see, Can you get a crit with your cavalry? You can, but it'll basically die as soon as it hits. I think what you might be want to do that... here's my thinking. Let's see. May I, real quick?
Sure.
I just want to get an assessment real quick. Alright, so that's his movement range. So if you barricade this with an infantry unit and this with Tenri, then you're encouraging them to make the first move against you. And by doing so...
And barricade this with a war pup or something?
Or an infantry unit, either one works. Infantry's probably more efficient long-term, since that war pups can be grouped up to engage in shenanigans.
Or a harpy.
Oh, that's actually
arrow.
perfect!
And an archer to work on sniperoos.
Let's see. Yep, there's no archer in... Actually, wait a minute. This alchemist over here can run roughshod if you put that there. They probably will still gun for Tenri, but I don't think we want to take that chance. So maybe a war pup in there?
Right here?
Yeah, that's the only thing that can be reasonably put in. Actually, keep that knight where it is. Maybe you can get some good crit on somebody else. Actually, wait, did that just put it in range of the enemy knight? I guess we'll find out. Then the infantry can be brought as close as possible. The pikemen can be brought together for shenanigans.
Ooh, I'll put this one here so that way he gets support crit.
Alright, remember you'll want the pikemen grouped up. Yeah, no, bad place for Harpy. That's a fine place.
And I checked, and it's out of the range of the other guys.
Yep, that'll work. Alright, what else is chat up to? You see, San Andreas had an AO rating before at one time, but it was changed. Ah, yeah, that. Wait, technically a Leisure Suit Larry game was AO rating at one point? That doesn't surprise me too much. Gotta have our fancy animation. Oh wait, that's River? Well, that's considered River. Crap, my bad. If I had realized, I would have recommended somebody else there. My bad. Still, at least the defensive terrain is on your favor. Oh god, that was a crit. At least your alchemists can take advantage of that later. And this gets their strongest units out of the way. Oh, and of course they send all the alchemists that direction. Okay, what can the alchemists do? What can your mages do good work against? That's the kind of damage they can do. Well, let's see. You want to claim the... What's the best course of action here? Let's see, what's the range on the enemy harpies? Okay. So you can move the pikemen up and have them stab that, and they'll be in range to stab the archers later. You can even move the other pikemen up there, potentially.
Yeah, but I think...
This bridge is the last place the three of us were all together. You, me, and Merciful. You had to return to Cherrystone for the birth of the princess. And now she's the queen.
How time flies.
Where did the years go?
Actually...
Yeah, it's out of range.
And the other one there would be bad.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pull this guy back for his own sake.
Alright then. I think it makes sense to plop an alchemist down in the forest. I'm just not sure who you want to smack afterward. It makes more sense to go after... actually, No, you don't want the Harpy to necessarily take the first shot at the Knights, because unless you're willing to give up that Harpy, the Alchemists are going to be all over it. Actually, real quick, can they just one-shot the Knight? No, they cannot. Alright, bad idea then. Because those Alchemists will just wreck them. Although, well, problem is you have to deal with the Alchemists one way or the other. So, are you okay with the Harpies taking the initial strike from the Archers or Harpies, though? Maybe?
Having what?
Having your Harpies take the initial strike. Because if they can do substantial... yeah, if they can knock out the Knight, why not? Remember, this is a small map. Well, that'd be a good use of Tenri.
And I could potentially move this one knight into the woods to try and attack those other guys. To attack the other guys.
Might be better with the Alchemists after all. Alchemists, then Cavalry. Make sure to attack in the forest. No, Alchemists, then Cavalry. Cavalry's more valuable.
That's still got more damage than I'd like.
You're gonna take a lot of damage no matter what. It's just a matter of picking and shoot. It's just a matter of picking your battles. You have 2 Alchemists, you only have 1 Cavalry unit. Let me put it that way.
But the other alchemists are probably gonna target him.
Not if you throw the infantry in the way. Because the cavalry, the enemy cavalry...
Sacrificial lamb.
Well, hang on. Cavalry first. Because then your infantry...
Move this infantry to
no, what I'm thinking is, no, hang on, brother. Kill the cavalry first, you'll see what I mean. Sorry for being impatient. And then the infantry can start smacking the alchemists. Much better trade-off for you. What else is chat up to? Probably a bit costly at this point. Maybe slap one down on Tenri just for safety. If you're gonna slap it down on anyone. Yeah, that'll work.
I was wanting to also heal the troopers so they can...
Infantry are more expendable though. You want Tenri close to full. But yeah. That's sending that to die if you do that, so... Yeah, have the Harpy be out of range of the Archer at least. Maybe next to the other Harpy? Well, it might be too far away. We'll see. And bring that out.
Oh, it wasn't a pikeman. I wanted to put this one by,
Well, you can next round. It's not like he'll be able to attack anyone this round. We'll see how he responds. I'll just chat up too. Anyone play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I've heard good things. Oh god! Well. For one who controls the air, you should really take better care of your Tengu. You know, silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom.
Well, at least it's in a position where I can better mulch it.
Yeah. Not gonna get any crit bonus at least.
Maybe I can have my pikeman take it out. So I should probably do a heal.
Yeah, there's a lot that you'll need to do. That's okay, we'll make it work. What else is chat up to? Also, I get annoyed when parents buy their kids an M-rated game and then complain about about how it's too violent for kids and blame the game and company. Well, welcome to just... Wait, is that gonna be enough? Oh my god!
A storm approaches.
Oh, that was close. Oh, if there weren't that alchemist in the bush. Oh, if there weren't that alchemist in the bush. Oh my gosh. Alright, also that infantry's dead. Goodbye. Wait, what? It can body block something? Okay.
I need to pull her out.
There's a lot of things you need to do. Start by mulching the alchemists. At least your pikeman can just run roughshod over both of them. And then your Tengu. One mage down. Not going easy on me, are you?
Your Highness.
Your Highness. I never have and I never will. Then the other one dies. Then everybody dies.
And it'll be much safer for my other harpy.
Yep. Let's see, is your harpy in range of anybody right now? Apart from the wolves. Hang on, hang on. Okay, if that's all that your harpies can attack, yeah, go for it. You're gonna want to be aggressive on those archers, though. Let's see. Ooh, kill.
Asking it to get attacked by some of the other units, but at least remove some of the danger and allow me a chance to
Yeah,
try
the
and
harpies
heal.
are gonna run roughshod over your everything, but that's okay. Ooh, excellent. You can, you can have that other alchemist strike at it. Wait, hang on. Let the infantry attack first.
Where?
Other infantry. Let them get the crit. That way the 8 health alchemist can finish it off.
And then I can have my other...
And then you can have the other one run up and kill somebody. Actually, if you're willing to group... Well, hang on. Go ahead and... Actually, unless you want to try grouping people up for... just leave that one as a target. Yeah, go ahead and take that one out.
I'll need to heal.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
because that
probably
other
gonna...
alchemist's gonna-
Yeah, you either need Tenri to fall back, or you need to use your other alchemist to knock somebody out.
I'll have her fall back.
Yeah,
Now
that'll
I can
work.
finish.
Alright. Now the only thing to harass your remaining Tengu is the other Tengu. And the archer, I suppose, but... Alright, let's see how they respond. No, keep the war pups close to that... No, you should have had them... Never mind. Alright, that's gonna hurt.
I at least can take him out with one of my alchemists.
Yeah, but... Yeah, that knight isn't surviving. Neither is he, apparently. Crap. Oh no, they're being smart. What do we do? Not that smart, apparently, though. Still not dead. Okay. Actually, the alchemist can reach the enemy harpy if you move the knight. Alright, that eliminates the one air threat, and then you can have the harpy eliminate the other.
Or at least do as much damage as it can.
Uh-huh. Because once that the enemy harpy and archer are down, yours can reign unmolested. Okay. You're not going to get the crit on these, so I think what you do is maybe throw the infantry, well, have the infantry back up a little bit. Ooh, actually, that's a good call. Yeah, soften them up. And then your pikemen can run in and finish them, well, take them down. Wait, not quite? Hang on. Well, you definitely want the pikemen on the bridge. Won't get the crit, but you still have a 1% or a 10% that you can rely on, even if it didn't end up working. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see what the range is on the harpy. Okay, so you can have the archer step up a little... Well, probably best not to have him step up too close. Yeah, keep Tenri where she is. Alright, put that pikeman next to the other pikeman.
Can't really put him there.
Yeah, but you can still get the crit on the other pikeman. He's gonna need it if Emmerich wants to say hello. Then you can bring the war pups into range of somebody. Any luck, you'll be able to use the alchemist for something next round. Or not.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Emmerich has zero reason not to just mulch them now. On the plus side.
There goes my heals.
Alright. Harpies to Harpy. Yep. Knockdown.
Actually, then again, and take out that harpy, and he'll not have anything to fight my own.
Well, the archers can still shoot at him, but you can deal with that in time. Wait. Hang on. One thing at a time. That was your one healthy. That was your one healthy unit, though. I don't know if soften up was the right. Well, I guess we'll find out. I suppose you'll be able to wear him down as long as the archers die. Might have been better to wear down with the. Attack with the archers first. Yep. And then you can get the crit. Alrighty, then you can start providing tantalizing targets for Emmerich to not shoot at. Hopefully not shoot at anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, not surprised at that one.
Wait, I need to take out the archers, otherwise the harpies will be in trouble.
There's a lot of people who will be in trouble.
Should do the trick.
Especially since you have no way to heal anymore. Yeah, gun for them first. Alrighty. What else is chat up to? Continuing on the whole parents buying their kids M-rated game content, so what's Regal saying? Yeah, but sometimes ratings are wrong. I know games and movie ratings are different, but Watership Down was considered for practically anyone. Oh boy. Is it worth gunning for Emmerich at this point?
I'm gonna have to do it eventually.
I suppose so. May as well then if you can get the crit, since you know that they're not long for this world. Worst case scenario, you can play Ring Around the Commander. Hang on. Yeah, you're gonna need somebody else to attack first. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I have a spell for this.
We're gonna be here a while. And then you can provide the infantry as just a distraction play. Wouldn't even have them attack anything. Not like they can do much.
This should protect us.
Oh, great. Well, no one's ever dying now. Well, they gotta die eventually, so let them have it. At this point, you may want to fall back. Eventually, you'll be back. You're not gonna A-rank this, not by a long shot. But you will be able to. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. You just gotta play Ring Around the Commander now with your units.
And take out that, and take out that bowman so that way I can.
Yeah, so that you can just have them just run around like crazy people. This is gonna be silly. Yeah, have your archers and Tenri split up, so you stand a better chance. And then you can start body blocking, hopefully. Oh wait, is that in range of Emmerich? I guess we'll find out. Actually, just have the archers stand there. Yeah, that works. Just a bit of chip damage. And now you get to start chasing each other all over the place.
Oh jeez.
Can't even do enough to hurt him long term. So yeah, this basically is going to be delay tactics, the experience. Actually, yeah, that'll work. You just have to have the infantry body block. This is dumb.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Well, yeah, this is officially delay tactics. And then, yep, Tenri gets more distance while we wait for things to calm the hell down. I'm trying to remember what Tenri's groove is, though, and I'm coming up blank.
I have a spell for this.
Your groove. Still a practitioner of air magics? Magic, Emmerich, is merely knowledge and technique. My tornadoes allow me to reposition friends and foes alike on the battlefield. Unfortunately, it's purely repositioned by my understanding or recollection. So if he gets too close, you can throw him away. Wait, you can move yourself too? Oh, that's annoying. He's being smart. How dare he?
Well, once Tenri he gets healthy enough, I can.
You might be at that point already. Oh, now he's running away from you. This is so stupid. We're gonna get a D rank on this. I'm calling it now. This is so dumb. Impressive, Your Highness. I learned from the very best.
Cherry stones, defend us!
In the forest? In the forest. Well, keep hitting him.
And,
This is so dumb.
and Tenri is almost healthy enough to really wreck him.
Oh, you should... Okay, at this point, yeah, just run after him. I think you can get away with that anyway. Let's find out. Oh yeah, you can get away with it. Alright, time to end it.
A cold wind blows.
I have a spell for this.
Yeah, we may need to S rank this afterwards.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot that we'll need to S rank if we want to go that far.
Get out of my sight.
I was foolish.
Oh, my bad. You really made me work for that one.
And boys have one game.
No less challenging than I expected. And just as engaging as I remember. I only wish Merciful could have been here.
How time flies.
You remember all those years ago? When you and Merciful came for my coronation? My parents had died. I remembered feeling so empty. You were kind, and you were stalwarts. And you refused to let me abandon myself to despair. I never truly thanked you. It is too late to thank Merciful. I missed my chance.
You have my thanks.
But at least I may tell you how very grateful I was. It was and always will be my honor.
Now let's see how bad.
Oh, that's glorious. That is so glorious.
Oh, the pizza troll.
Oh my gosh. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. And unfortunately, I do not believe we have enough time to do another mission. But we do have time to check out the puzzle mode.
And where is that located?
It's in... Yep, there it is. Try to solve these mind-bending logic puzzles. So... various circumstances where we have to use all the shenanigans provided to us by the game to figure out exactly what we're doing. Some of these I remember, some of these I don't.
Greetings.
Welcome to puzzle mode. In puzzle mode, you have a single turn to complete the battle. These puzzles will test even the most accomplished of tacticians.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm trying to remember what Sigrid's groove gives her. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Alright. Remind me what Sigrid's groove is. Actually, go back to Commanders. Let's see, where's Sigrid?
Drains all health from an enemy and adds it to her. Okay, so I have to essentially clear.
Well, you have to
these guys
take. Yeah, you have to take out. Well, let's see. You got to start with that. That's the easy one. From there. Let's see. Sigrid can't reach that, but can she use her groove on that pikeman?
How about you?
Alright, that clears that out so you can get a crit there.
Just so that way the horseman down there can go another path.
Or not. Oh wait, you needed to be in the forest. So they got the crit. Hang on, let's see how far we get with this anyway. Let's see how close we were. And then they go in the forest next to... Then they go in the forest next to... Yep. So that gets us to 23%. So yeah, we just needed to clear those alchemists, those archers, and we're good. Okay, we've got the right idea.
How do we restart this?
I believe there should be an option for it to at least concede. Yeah, resign. Alright, retry. Alright,
Greetings.
Yeah.
there we go. Let's see if this works. Alright, then Vampiric Touch.
Fall before me!
Calm down. Oh, he can't attack from that direction? Wait a minute, are we supposed to use the cavalry to knock out the archers?
Maybe.
Doesn't seem like it would be maximum movement, though. Can the
Greetings.
cavalry take out the archers?
Yeah.
Yes, they can. Okay. Supposed to use the cavalry to take it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we got this now.
So hungry!
Eat a Snickers then.
Hmm?
You're not you when you're hungry. I'm making a silly joke. Alright, we should have it in the bag now.
I have failed.
There we go. And that's the puzzle mode. I have not beaten all of these. They can be rough. And they help unlock the stars for other stuff. Alrighty, now we've got Ragna. So, I'm trying to remember how we do this one. We've got Ragna able to hurt people. Unless, oh, wait a minute. Remind me, actually, can I experiment real quick?
Sure.
Alright, here's my thinking.
Shield slam?
Yeah. We do it somewhere like here, or over here. Then what that allows us to do is let the infantry, well, the skeleton also have some fun.
You!
Alright, that gets us a decent chunk of change.
21, 28. That won't be enough to kill him.
What else are we supposed to use then? Wait a minute.
What?
Not the pretty boy. The HQ. Because look at where the cavalry is positioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get a crit with the cavalry. What you do is you shield slam. Yes, you shield slam with Ragna.
I'm gonna break you!
Alright. Actually, you use... Oh man, actually that's a problem. Actually, use the alchemist to knock out the enemy. Use your mage to knock out the enemy mage. Other one. You want the archer to shoot at the thing. No. Okay, let me show you. That's not enough? Crap, never mind. Thought there would be enough.
Actually, if I take out that infantry, there'll be a gap there. One that the pikemen can finish.
But the pikeman's out of range, isn't it? You need one more person to hit. Yeah, it's out of range. Wait a minute. Hang on. Can I check the pikeman's range? Let me see. Okay, okay, I know how we do this then. The archer's a red herring. Yeah, go ahead. The archer's a red herring. So, we're gonna do the same shield slam.
Where? Right there?
I'm gonna break you!
I think this should work actually, because we don't need that enemy archer hurt, but that'll be fine. Alright, then, what you're gonna do... is you're gonna use the alchemist, knock out this guy. Wait, that's not enough? Hang on, is that enough? Let's find out real quick. Wait, what?
What? Suspend?
Yeah, resign. Actually, let me check something real quick. Ah, damn. Huh. Okay, how do we do enough damage to that guy?
Wait a minute.
What? The problem is we need... Wait, you have an idea?
I thought...
break you!
Yeah, but the skeletons can't reach. Actually, wait a minute. How much damage did the cavalry do on their own? They did what? Something like 50%? Something ridiculous like that? Problem is, we can't... How much damage did the pikemen do? Let's find that out real quick. Oh, that's not what I mean. Have the infantry take out that infantry. Oh, sorry, I'm flipping things. There we go. Sorry. Okay. How much? 30%. I don't think the alchemist can do 40% is the issue. They can definitely hurt.
Wait a minute. Alchemist is in the way.
Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this.
Oh.
I'm gonna resign. And then it's gonna make sense in about 5 seconds. Hopefully. Oh shoot, my bad. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ragnar's gonna shield jump over here.
I'm gonna break you!
The alchemist is gonna break this guy. So the archer can start shooting. And then... Alright, I think this is it. I think this is it. The archer was not a red herring. Alright, 15%. Alright, just knock that guy out. And then the cavalry and the pikemen have their fun. And it's over. These are tricky ones, and these are only the starting ones. Bam. Alright, we have time for one more, I suspect.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Get the Cherrystone villager to safety in the northwest in a single turn. Okay, so we gotta use... So we gotta clear the lane and strategically use basically everything in order to get him there. Let's see.
Let's take out the
Well, let's see.
RP.
Can you take out the infantry in one go? No, not with... No, you need Caesar's turn reset. What I'm thinking is, the alchemist can knock out... Well, here's what I'm wondering.
No, I cannot.
What if... Not if it attacks from here. And now, where can the APC go? Well, wagon. Right there. Okay, done. Not gonna be fast enough. Actually, yeah, that should be fast enough. And then you move that in. You use Caesar's turn reset. And I think that's it.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy trebuchet. Excellent. Sorry, Koji. Your toys are getting broken, and it's entirely my fault. And we're done. Okay, I guess we do have time for more than one more. Yeah, boy. Balance and wisdom. This one took me a very long time to figure out. And I don't remember the solution anymore. So, take out Green Finger in a single turn. Ow.
2, 3, 4.
It is a single turn, right? Because the thing is, you can get crits on your Alchemist by using Emmerich's Cherry Stone. Because I remember the Cherry Stone is important for this, but I can't remember how.
Well, if I can clear these guys out, my horseman can crit him.
Yes. Well, one of the horsemen can. I think. Well, that's an easy choice for now, just to start out. Because he can't crit because of the woods. So in order for that guy to crit, he'd have to go up.
Oops.
And I don't... Hang on.
I was
Not
meant to
necessarily
destroy
over
these
yet.
units.
Well, that's the thing. Are you meant to destroy those units? Because otherwise, that alchemist can't necessarily reach. Also, there's the matter of where to put the cherry stone. Because I don't think that's the spot to put the cherry stone. Wait.
This should protect us.
Because these are tricky. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to use the 2 cavalry on that.
Charge!
Huh. Wait a minute, did you actually find the solution? No. Wait a minute. That didn't count as max distance? Oh, that's only 5 squares. Okay, now you can resign. Okay. I think you are supposed to use the... I think you have the right idea using the cavalry. So you... No. Alright, so you can attack... Hang on, but then the... What's the... Actually... Hang on. I have an idea. Can I experiment?
I'm trying to get that guy.
Easy
Or
solution,
these
then. Let me show you. Ah, it doesn't quite kill, though. I think you need to be more thorough than
the other
that.
alchemist to do the job then.
Well,
And then this guy can get the full crits.
Well, here's my thinking then. Have that guy... Have the... Hang on. Here's what I'm thinking.
This guy there and have the alchemist.
Yeah, but then you have to have more than one person step up when you could just have a cherry stone do the work for you. So let me show you what I'm thinking. So, step 1, you need the ballista to take this guy out, as counterintuitive as that might sound. Then you can have Emmerich put a cherry stone there. Is that a good spot for it? Maybe?
This should protect us.
And then I believe the alchemist will be able to get a one-shot on the pikeman. Yes. Alright, that takes care of one area. And then you have the archer take out that guy.
Let him fly!
And then you get the crit by going that way. Next to the alchemist.
Trying, but
Next to the alchemist. One above. There. How much damage do the war pups do?
I'm gonna need you to take out this guy if I want this other knight to get there. only 20.
Actually, wait. Where can the alchemist move? I misplayed this. I should have had the cherry stone one down. Okay. Right idea then. Yep.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Then we start smacking. Hang on, not yet.
So I did need to destroy that one, okay.
Yep. Okay. And he gets the crit.
41%.
Alright, and I think the War Pups should be enough to knock him out the rest of the way.
Yep.
Alrighty. So we got 15 minutes before we need to officially call it. Do you want to try doing another one? Okay, want to try doing another? Want to try doing another, or... Alright. Alright. Sedge is starting out with his groove, so as long as you can damage something badly enough, as long as you can keep damaging people, you can have him eventually use his groove on everyone. So, just as a reminder, his groove does heavy damage to an enemy, and if it kills, he gets a turn reset. You want to find out how much damage it does to start at least, even if it'll mean a resign?
Sage hungers.
Alright, so you need to do 60%. There's 50. There's 36. Four. D.
I have a feeling I'll need to take out that swordman.
Alright, that'll put it in range of Sedge. If I'm not mistaken, it gets more powerful the more he does it too. Alright, then he can use Sadistic Rush.
Time to run.
And turn reset. Now remind me real quick, hang on, don't do it yet! Unless you want to see how much you need to whittle it down by, but... I'm trying to remember. Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. How does Sedge work?
Time to run.
Oh, dang it.
I told you. Alright,
Come
he's
on.
screwed.
I thought it would one shot it because it was weaker.
Nope, it is looking at this, it is always 30%. Well, 35%.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It is always 35%.
Watch your step.
Actually, that there would at least be...
if that'll work.
No, I probably
Wait a minute,
should
can
have.
Sedge...
I probably should have used it again.
It looks like Sedge will still be able to reach
5,
the next
6.
target.
I should have used boost this to help with dealing with that.
Hang on. Before you go, let's go experiment some more. Let's at least use Sadistic Rush to keep pressing forward.
Watch your step.
Actually. Oh, you just straight up kill? And you hit him without straight up killing? Such as, say, from a forest? Well, not from a forest. Okay. Although...
Sage hungers.
Alright, that lets him get close. But that only lets him do
I
41%.
should have used.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need to do it that way then. Okay, here's what I'm thinking then. I think we need to change up our strategy anyway. We tried. So, here's what I'm wondering. Okay. Nope, hang on. I have an idea. So,
What?
here's what I'm thinking. Let me go ahead and take control real quick. So, this pikeman doesn't have much choice but to smack this guy. We'll go ahead and let him. And then the war pups are the only ones who can smack again without there being trouble, so we'll let them smack. And then Sedge uses Sadistic Rush.
Sage hungers.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have the war pups. Well, actually, you're gonna have a couple choices on what you want to do, actually. Because those pikemen can be ignored. You're gonna have that alchemist clear the way for the knight, and you're gonna have Sedge take the long way by sadistic rushing that archer.
Watch your step.
I think this will do it.
Insurance.
Well, you'd have to do it anyway. Alrighty. Here we are.
I have failed.
Very good. Surrounded.
This have to be the last one.
Yep. So. Looks like you need a well-timed heal in order to make this one work. Remind me, what's the golem's crit condition? Critical when at or below 40% health, so you don't want to heal the golem. Actually, we want the golem to attack first then. Yeah.
Return to dust.
And then... Hang on. What about the other knight? You can get a crit condition out of him, so I'm thinking then... What's the best way to use Healing Aura for this? What if you... Alright, so Mercia's Healing Aura has a range of 3, so...
Actually, if I could just... 17...
Hang on, I've got an idea.
31...
I got an idea. I'm gonna take... What if you have Mercia? Healing Aura...
I think if we just
here.
have everyone... If we have...
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is you improve the
I'll
crit
save you all.
on all these guys.
Healing aura.
Because now the knight can crit.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
You can get the pikeman to crit as well by having the weaker one move up.
And then the alchemists...
Yep. And then the archer can help.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
Unless the alchemist can just outright take it.
Could be.
This is not the end.
And it's
The
done.
immoral... And
First try.
Oh boy. Alrighty, I suppose that will be where we call it because we've got about 5 minutes before you're typically called away. So, next time we jump in, we'll have time for a couple longer campaign missions, which should hopefully go well. And that's how I'm thinking this will go. We can see how long the campaign missions take. If it takes us especially long to do one, we can just do puzzle missions. Otherwise, here we are.
let's see, hopefully we can now be able to make like golems from our bases. But from looking at the wiki, the only real well air unit we haven't seen is essentially the balloon of sorts, which is essentially a transport copter. And we still need to be able to make these dragons things yet.
You'll see when they show up. It'll be
That's-
glorious.
Well, then be the aquatic units. The merfolk, sea turtle, warship, harpoon ship, and barge. And then after the DLC campaign, we can get these things.
Yep. All in due time. All in due time. For now, looks like we're pretty much good, so next time we jump into this, we'll see how much further we get. As for what my schedule looks like, it's going to be pretty much the usual. Metroid is back on for tomorrow, and hopefully I won't get interrupted by anything then. Still, thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope this was fun. And apart from that, alrighty, we'll leave it there. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all later.